I'm in a place called Feura Bush, New York, at the Albany water treatment plant, kind of halfway up a mountain outside of the city. And this is a building from 1930 that's part of their treatment system. You can see the cast stone surrounds around the windows and doors. It's made to look like limestone. They even put fake chisel marks into the cast stone to make it look like real limestone. Anyway, that's been there almost 100 years, and the brick and the cast stone is still in excellent condition. And we are building this thing, which doesn't look nearly as pretty, but it's a functional building for part of the tanks that go with the water treatment system. Pretty straightforward, pre-engineered steel building. It's got a bright red color. Why they wanted to do that, I'm not sure. But this is an R panel siding. It's got a major rib every 12 inches, and then it's got some minor ribs in between. Some manufacturers call it PVR. Butler calls it Butler rib. Butler's is a little bit stiffer. It's got a much higher rib. But inside you can see the tanks that are going inside here. We have a heavy-duty insulation system that's going in this building. You can see this on this project. You can see the unfaced fiberglass insulation that's going between the girts. It's put on hangers, and then we put a vinyl liner on the inside face of that. You can see our guys installing part of the vinyl liner over here. And then strapping goes on the vinyl liner to hold it in place. This building is actually also going to get a liner panel, another R panel that goes on the inside face of the wall to protect the insulation. But we can get an R25 between those 8-inch girts in the walls. And then in the roof, it's a different type of liner system. The vinyl's put on the underside of the purlins. There's an R25 between the purlins and an R16 unfaced bats over top of the purlins, so you can get a nominal R31 out of the roof. And they probably need it up here in New York on this mountain. I'm sure it gets pretty cold, and whatever they're putting in those tanks, they got to keep it warm. We should be finished this building in a couple of days. It should last them for probably another 100 years. The finishes that we have on metal now are way better than we used to have 50 years ago. It's a fluoropolymer finish, comes with a 35-year guarantee, and it will probably last 70 or 80 years really without much maintenance. So hopefully this building will last as long as the other building behind me. I'm Reich. I'm the CEO of Reich Construction. We design and build pre-engineered steel buildings across the United States. Call us about your next project.